You guys, I'm so happy. We just had probably our final or one of our final snowstorms of the season. And that means today I get to pull my splitter out here and split some wood. Yeah, so happy. Woo. Oh, it's bright out. Splitter action today. I couldn't pull my trucker splitter out here because the ground is already soft and muddy and really just sinks in, like the tires just sink and just ruin the ground. So now that we got snow on the ground, I've got a day of splitting. I'll see you in the wood yard. All right, back from the store. Oh, look at that. That's not gonna mount. A nice drift there. That drift over there is about a foot deep, and right here it's at least half a foot. So, and this is why I need to pull the splitter, so we're good. There's my buddy. Big one off. Oh, yeah. So I got it in there. I don't use the log lift really, only just once in a while. That's why I do so much ripping and axe splitting, so I could get things down to manageable sizes. I'll be splitting onto this dock here, and it's raised up off the ground a bit. I'll try to get everything split in that pile. Looks like at least 2 cords. So without further ado, I currently have one on that wouldn't split. So I retracted the ram, and I'm gonna show you guys my method for not having to take my wedge off. I just go under the log instead of pull it up over. I put the wedge under the log. Well, here we are, an hour or so later. Went in and ate. I had gotten a little bit more of this pile done, and I moved the splitter forward here to get to the rest of this, and pulled my truck back. I have another hour or two out here, try to split most of this up. I was gonna leave my splitter out here, just back my truck in here and leave it here for the night and put a tarp over it, but it's sketchy for me because, you know, I don't know all the people who drive up and down that road there. As a matter of fact, I know none of them. I know about 1% of them. So yeah, haven't worked up any nerve to leave the splitter out in the wood yard for any length of time. Never overnight. I just left it out here now, but I backed the truck up to it where you really couldn't get to it within the amount of time I was gone. So I'm gonna take it in with me. There's no reason to leave it out here, especially if I get to most of this pile. And then even if the ground is soggy in the next couple days, I'll still have plenty I can do on foot out here. Looks like that backside there is pretty hefty, more filled in than the other side. As I always say, God bless you guys, and thank you for joining me.